Okay, got a 2016 Verano Buick flavor. Doing three things today: air filter, cabin air filter, and I'm flushing out the air conditioning up back through the air conditioning drain to clean it out there. If you ever get a musty smell inside there, could be getting yucky up in there. Got these at Napa. There's a part number for the cabin filter. I believe it's a charcoal one. Walk around to the front. Here's the old one. You can tell it's a little bit dirtier than the new one. That's the part number Napa for that. Gold air filter. There's 5 or 6 Phillips screws you got to take off. Lift this lid up. And then there gets to be a bunch of sand and debris in there. Vacuum that out good before you put the, show you here, put the filter back in here. Anyway, it goes back in there. Just take my word for it. It's hard to do with one hand. The drain is underneath your car. I bought a 2-part kit from a Japanese dealer in town. The first can got this hose, and then I don't know if you can see underneath here, but where did that hole go? Right up here. I don't know if you can see this cover underneath here, but right here's a hole. Passenger side. There's a little rubber hose up in there. You probably can't see it, but you put this end on there. Where is it at here? There it is. You put that up in there, and it plugs up that hose, and it forces that cleaner up in there. And then I'd put the whole can up in there, right up here where my finger is. Plug that hose, put the whole can up in there, and then let it do its thing. I'll do that first. Yeah. And let that work. And then on Buicks, I don't know what they charge at the dealer, but it's quite a bit of work to get at the cabin filter. It's up in here. There's 3 tabs. I already opened them. And as you can see, it's good to write the date on there because I can't believe it's been that many years already. You just pull that guy out of there and put the new one in. Make sure that the airflow is in the right direction. You can see on the filter here, it's got an arrow. Airflow. Make sure it's going in the right direction. But to get the guy, you got to take some trim off. There's a trim panel up on the side here, and then this long one goes by the floor. I just use a little pry tool. And this is the one that's above it. Up in that corner, right here. Goes up in there. And then there's a shelf in this drawer I took out. And then the first thing, there's some 7mm 4 screws, the top corners. Take those out to get the door section off. And then underneath, there's this airbag here. The leg airbag, that's held up on each side by these 10mm nuts. And then once you got that dropped down, it gives you access to these 3 Torx screws that go straight up and down into the bottom of this door, and they are a Torx 15. You drop those 3 out, and then this drawer just slides right out of the way, like I said, to get at this door. And there's this snap on the top and then each side, and then you can get to the air filter. It's not that bad. You just need the right tools, 3-4 tools, and save yourself a lot of money, because I'm sure Buick charges a pretty penny to do this job. And just reassemble it and you're good to go. Write your date on your new filter so you know next time. Good luck.